What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with my boy Ryan Bone.
What's up, guys?
We just got done doing our live stream from that god awful Flash movie. I know y'all tried to warn me, told me that movie's stupid. That movie's stupid. That movie's a piece of shit.
I told you,
and I didn't listen. He tried to warn me too. It's going to be bad, but he hadn't seen it yet, so he didn't know. But the ones that saw it told me it was going to be shit.
I didn't even watch the trailer.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to give it the benefit of the doubt, and so when you can't stand Ezra Miller, the best thing that DC could have done was double down on him and put two of him in the whole fucking movie. So that movie blew ass. But we went an hour on that, so I ain't gonna go into it again. Ryan's just hanging out, do my haul video for me before he bails on me. So
bails, yeah, that's right. We're going home to my wife means bail. Okay.
Bails, yeah, it always means bails. Oh. Anyway, basically, we got a whole bunch of the same shit or same story, and then I'm trying to put them all I'm trying to get them. Like I said, we just got done filming, literally 30 seconds ago. So I got these in some kind of mixed up order. Anyway, here we go. First one up, Marvel Zero. This is a collection of all the free comic book day stories combined into one comic. But I dig the shit out of that cover. That cover is pretty badass. Venom cover. I forgot who does it.
I was about to say, does it say?
Gleason, yeah.
Oh, it's a Gleason cover?
Yeah. I didn't know he did anything other than Webhead stuff. That is Gleason.
Webhead.
Well, I think that says Gleason.
Let me see.
Yeah. Doesn't that say Gleason?
I think so. That does, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you can light me up in the comments if I'm wrong, which I usually am. It just gives you guys something to laugh and point at me about, so we'll go with it. Next up, I thought they were done with this series, and because they hadn't put one out in a long time, but I've been getting them all, so I guess we got two more to go, or one more to go now. But that's this Grimm number 11, and see, I've fallen off of it. I started reading it, got through the first 5 or 6 issues, and it's really good. But then I got behind, and I do the same thing with series, like Netflix series and all the series that I like the Titans. Titans, I watched the first season, and then I got behind on the second season, and then I don't feel like getting caught up, so I just let it go. And so that's what happens with comic books, is I start on them, and then I never finish them, and then I feel like I've waited too long and I have to go back and read the whole thing again because my reading retention is shit. Anyway, but it was a good series from what I've read of it so far. If I remember correctly, she is Angel of Death or something, and she goes into the real world and somebody steals her sickle and she loses her powers or something, trying to get it back. But at any rate, so while we were in the theater watching The Flash, we got halfway through it, this book came to mind. And it's called Fuck This Place. Or if you buy the PG version of it, it's called I Hate This Place. But not me. I'm going straight up rated R. You know how I roll. And this is number 10. I think they're about to wrap up on this little mini too, or maxi, whatever you want to call it. Next up, this is the right one. I've been getting all these. I think this is Lethal Protector 2, number 5. They got another Lethal Protector going at the same time, and it's really, really confusing me because there's one Lethal Protector, I think it's an ongoing,
and
then there's this mini series Lethal Protector 2, and they both just say Lethal Protector on them, so you don't know which one the mini series is, and it's hard to keep track of which one the miniseries is and which one the ongoing series is. So I don't know. I haven't read them yet. That's probably why you can't tell. I can't tell which one's which. But anyway, next up, I'm going all in on these because it sounds like something I want to read, and I have read the first 2 parts of it, which are buried in here. Good God, how did I lose them? It's only like 5 books here. How do you not? Oh, that's never mind. I'm stupid. I was holding it in my hand. Anyway, but that's this DC's new crossover event, Night Terrors, and I got number 1. But this Matina cover is badass though. But Night Terrors First Blood, number 1. I have read this already. Interesting. It's an interesting read. I'm kind of liking it. The artwork in it's amazing. I love it. A little gory. I mean, young Bruce Wayne barfs up a bat. It's pretty. Oh, God. It's pretty cool. The old bat comes up and but it's only a spoiler I'll give. So if you ain't reading it, it's worth a read. And then I've read the Batman, Night Terrors Batman number 1. I think they're only going to be like 1 to 2 parts in each book. So, but the covers on these, that's another Matina cover. I love that cover. See that? Yeah, it's creepy. I love it. And then I think the third part is actually this one, and I haven't got that far yet. I was falling asleep as I was reading it because I haven't slept very good this week. But Night Terrors Ravager number 1. Is that Matina too? And I don't think. Yeah, no. Who is that? There's a Felipe Massafara. I've never heard of that one. It's a cool one though. Deathstroke helmet, I think. Lady Deathstroke, maybe? I don't know. Looks like a Deathstroke helmet on. Looks like you're putting this on. But and then Night Terrors Poison Ivy number 1, and this looks kind of like a peach cover. Reminds me of her style, but it's not. It's a lyrics. I don't know. It's like fucking.
It's Lyrics League.
Well,
it's she's part of the Argym crew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, and then the Black Adam number 1 from Night Terrors, and this cover is Thiago da Silva.
Okay.
It's not bad. I love these horror covers. I think that's kind of why I'm drawn to it. It's the horror. I like horror books. So, but ironically, I didn't really care for the deceased stuff that much. And then, of course, the Night Terrors, the Joker number 1, and this is another Matina cover. Of course, I didn't have to really look to see that. He's pretty, but that's badass. But that's it for the Midtown Haul. And then on our way to go see that shitty Flash movie, Ryan and I stopped by Vintage Stock, and to our dismay, they're no longer going to be ordering new books. They will be buying trade-ins and stuff and selling used books, but they will not be doing any more. No more ordering of new books. So that leads down to Douche Canoe Comics being the only game in town again, and I hate that. Which, by the way, head over to my Instagram and check out the link in my bio to my TeePublic site, and you can get your very own Douche Canoe Comics t-shirt or coffee mug, whatever.
Fucking pot.
Might as well. But anyway, but I found this in one of their bargain bin boxes, and it just intrigued me, and I had to do some research on it to find out what it was, because I knew, even though it said 1941 on it, I knew this wasn't from 1941. It was in way too good a condition. So I had to do some research, and it's a reprint of the 1941 comic, but it's Human Torch #5. But this is like a black and white cover. It's a prestige format book, or it's bigger. So, but yeah, you can see it's not prestige. Yeah, prestige format, or what do they call it? I said it earlier when I was telling you.
I don't remember.
Treasury size. Yeah. But it's one of the bigger books that I hate, but I did have a bag for it that fit it, so I ain't mad. But I thought it was interesting, and I'm a reprint of an old 1941. It's all in black and white. So, but it's just really cool. You know, it's got a little patina on it, a little wear, but it's a cool book. It was like $3, so I was like, fuck it, I'll pick one up. So I did. But anyway, that's the haul. Man, we went like an hour live just a few minutes ago, and so I'm out of gas when it comes to talking anything, and I'm laying here off camera just talking my brains out. It's the Ryan Boone Show. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it. Like I said, if you want your very own Stevie B merch, or you want one of the Stevie B Horse Hunters t-shirts, you can go over to Squatchy Comics on Instagram in his bio and click the link to his TeePublic and get my merch on some of my merch on his site.
You should get a royalty or something.
I'm telling you. But I just can't see myself taking 50 cents of his dollar. so I just let it. But anyway, he inspired me by having one. I was like, why don't I offer merch on, for my 2 people that watch my videos. and then so I went ahead and put some merch out there. You can get your own, like I said, your own very own Douche Canoe Comics t-shirt. You can get my very own Incredible Hulk 180 first appearance of Wolverine. It says "Fight Me" underneath, and my X-Men Annual 14 first appearance of Gambit, "Fight Me" underneath. Yeah,
make comics great again.
Make comics great again. The Stevie B logo, and just all kind of stuff: hats, t-shirts, pillows, wall art, travel mugs, coffee cups, whatever. Anyway, just if you want it, like I said, I don't make any money off of none of that stuff. I think you make $1 for every sale. So I'm not trying to get rich. Just thought I'd offer people if they wanted one of the t-shirts. I've had people ask me, you should put out some t-shirts or stuff, and I've been kind of hesitant because most places like that you have to buy 50 of them and then you just sit on them. They don't sell. So I figured I'll just put them out there, and if people want them, they can get them. But anyway, that's going to do it. Short and sweet, less than 15-minute haul video. Tired. Been out all day. Sat through that long ass. How long was that movie? 8, 9 hours?
It was like 2:20, 2:30.
Oh, it just seemed like 8 or 9 hours. But anyway,
because we had double the Ezra Miller.
No, double the Ezra Miller.
And for 5 minutes, there's like 3 of them.
Yeah. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Before you go, if you don't mind, do all those YouTube things we like, subscribe, comment, share. Do the hokey pokey, get jiggy with it, all that other stuff. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.